asking all these questions and continuing to learn. And I think you're on an amazing track, and it's okay to also be patient and have patience with yourself.
Yeah. And I also think, thank you. That's incredibly validating to hear. And I also think it just makes life interesting too. Like having these discussions are interesting. I love philosophy. I love science. I don't want to become somebody who thinks she knows all the answers. I've never been that sort of a person. And I resist it. Like I resist getting to a place where I feel like I've got the answer now. I don't have to talk about it anymore. Let's shut the door on conversation. And so I just sometimes feel like, well, even if you are convinced that like even if somebody is convinced that Jesus Christ is a myth and the Bible is kind of a toxic thing, it's still interesting to hear like some of the more intelligent people talk about the various aspects of it that they find, from a philosophical perspective, like what they find. And this was some of the earlier callers touched on some of this, and you guys had such a brilliant discussion of that. Like somebody mentioned that he felt that Jesus was the greatest role model. Well, there's a gazillion role models in the world. I can name a bunch of role models, but that
Anna,
excludes.
How is that different from having a book club reviewing other fiction books? I mean, if all we're doing is looking at a character and evaluating a character as a potential role model, I have no objection to that.